Hello, my friends, and welcome. It is Wednesday, April 25th, 2018. I am the Drunk Pokeroo. It is beer time. Beer time today is brought to you by Stone Brewing out of California. Thank you very much for the beer. A couple weeks ago, they were asked on Twitter, hey, if you revere dark beers and you have a YouTube channel, share a video with us and maybe we'll send you a beer. And so I did, and lo and behold, this shows up on my doorstep along with some nut butter, which we'll talk about in a second. Stone Brewing, currently involved in a very big battle versus the big boys of beer, Miller Coors, over the name Stone. If you've drank Keystone or Keystone Light, you know what kind of that is. I like Stone. I like the ethos of Stone. I've watched a lot of videos of their founders talking about, why they do what they do and who they are. And calling me a fan of the few Stone beers we've been able to get up here in Canada. Today, we're going to talk about a rationed release, Totalitarian Imperial Russian Stout. This is a big beer, 10.6%. This is not a tiny beer. It could be aged, but you know what? I've only got the one. I want to drink it. The other thing they sent up is the Nutista and Stone Totalitarian Russian Imperial Stout, authentic stone ground nut butter. This is pretty good. We'll talk about this maybe later on today, but for now, let's get into the beer. This is a big slow sipper for a Wednesday afternoon, isn't it? I do love an Imperial. Oh, I can already smell it. But anyways, you guys follow along. You know Stone pretty well. Even if you haven't had their beer, you know that they are unapologetically independent and crafty. And I think they're the 8th largest in the States. That's pretty cool. They make some amazing beers, and it's nice to see them get up here. This is impenetrable Kremlin wall thickness. Big roasty chocolate head. I could smell it when I poured from the bottle already. Big, thick, dark chocolate. Oh, maybe a hint of dark fruit too. Oh, it's beautiful. Cheers. Thank you, Stone. Always appreciative. Again, as I always say, much obliged. Cheers, my friends, to Wednesday and big old boozy bastards. Oh, man. So you know what? They've used a lot of New World hops in this, they call them. New World being, on our side of the Atlantic. So it's a stout. It's definitely big and roasty. Bitter coffee. Bittersweet dark chocolate. Some dark fruit in there, like some cherry peeking its head in there. But the back end is quite a nice treat. Hoppy. Some melon, maybe some grapefruit poking in there too. I mean, this is a big beer. Oh my. Oh, I like that. Oh my God. That's so smooth. There's a little bit of heat on the back end. There's a little bit of that alcohol warmth you get with a big Imperial Stout. Just a loaded, roasty malt beauty. Wow. When you get beers like this through friends or if you're lucky enough and you get it from the brewery, you're thankful for it. You're grateful that you got to try it because otherwise it might have slipped through your fingers. And that's okay too. Sometimes you can't get every beer, but man, once in a while, a beer comes through. I am a big supporter of the path Stone takes. Well, I also advocate for, let's let people drink what they want, but let's try and show people, man, what beer can be. And this is a big, boozy bastard with a hoppy kick on it. I'm pretty happy that I get to drink the whole thing. Life can be good sometimes. If you're down in the States, look for it. If you're in the States already, you lucky guns, you get it. But one day we'll go and visit Stone. What a trip that would be, my friends. For now, I'm going to go enjoy this. Maybe have a little snack. Cheers. Enjoy your day. If they would have had this beer, the wall would have fallen a lot sooner, my friends. Oh, this one's a beauty.